Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton, Adult95, coming with another Transformers Legacy video. This is Legacy United, as you can see from the title. I finally got the G1 Universe Optimus Prime. Now, I didn't pay extreme prices that are going online for this thing. I got this at retail price, $25 at TFCon. So, super happy to get this. Finally have it. I know I've already looked at Ultra Magnus, but now we've got this to look at. Beautiful artwork of Optimus Prime there in robot mode and truck mode. Of course, the Legacy United artwork. 16 steps, 40th anniversary. There's the little price tag thing. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and get them opened up and check them out. And here we have G1 Universe Optimus out of his packaging in robot mode, of course, as he's packaged. And he looks good, just like his mold mate here, if I can find him. There he is with Ultra Magnus. So let's see. We did take a look at this mold already, but wanted to go ahead and go over this anyway, so get him out of there. And for size, again, we'll go ahead and compare with the Missing Link Convoy. Of course, this is the toy accurate version, which I do plan on getting the toy hex labels for this guy. Especially, looking at the accessories, which we'll go ahead and bring in now. He's got, of course, his orange Energon axe and his two blasters based on different variants of the G1 toy, and in some cases they came with both. I know my Pepsi Prime, I believe, came with both, and I think the 25th anniversary that I had came with both. But at the very least, the two reissues I have, both the Missing Link and the 2018, I believe, had both of these. So there's that. And the one that kind of irritates the absolute hell out of me, the Matrix. Completely unpainted. Other than the fact that it is painted over with translucent blue paint, but otherwise completely transparent, just straight up clear. I don't know why there was no paint budget allotted for this. There's not much paint on him to begin with. I don't know if it has something to do with the PVC for the wheels, or the fact that the blasters are entirely translucent plastic painted black. So there's the paint budget taken up by these blasters that they could have molded in either gray or black and just painted over it with, just leaving the handle bare, or, molding them in black. Create another sprue. I mean, I don't know. I don't get some of these decisions that they make with this. It confuses the absolute hell out of me. Anyways, go ahead and store the Matrix in his chest. Give him his axe. Of course, it just fits right into the hand. And give him one of his blasters. Probably just go with this one. So there we go. And of course, just like with Ultra Magnus, you can store one of the other ones on his back. So there's that. We'll go ahead and go over articulation real fast. His head is on a ball joint, but I guess we can go over paint because I forgot to go over that. Like I said, there's not a lot of paint on this guy. So you got the silver from the mouth plate, you got the silver crest, translucent yellow eyes, just like the original G1 toy, and of course, like the Missing Link. Got the painted or tempographed Autobot symbol. You got silver here for the stripes along the chest. You got the grill bumper in silver. You got silver on the fuel tanks, and of course the blasters. And the hands are painted blue as well. So that head is on a ball joint. Get pretty good 360 rotation, a little bit side to side, forward and back. 360 at the shoulders. Get all the way up to there. You can rotate the exhaust pipes, and just like Magnus, of course they are the same mold. You can use that as a blaster if you want to. Don't know why, but that option is there. To get a bicep swivel, 90 degrees at the elbow, nothing onto the wrist due to the transformation. Do get waist rotation. Move these out of the way, rotate the waist fully, get forward and back at the hips, all the way out to there. 360 rotation, 90 at the knee, get ankle tilt, Nothing forward or back, but you do get rotation there. For whatever reason, they decided it needed a pivot, or I guess a swivel joint, whatever. So, yeah, I mean, that's that. So let's go ahead and get into the transformation. It is super simple. Open this up, fold the head back, open up the forearms. It is, again, just like Ultra Magnus, a little scary, but it does pop open. Flip that around, close that back up. This side, just like Ultra Magnus, is a little scary at first, but it actually does click. Take that, close that back up. Plug the legs together. Come on. There we go. And bring these sections down, actually. Get the arms back. Those will tab into the shoulders. There we go. Bring this down. And then the fuel tanks will tab into those little slots right there. So there we got G1 Universe Prime in his truck mode. And of course you can store the weapons back here. Just plug the axe into the fifth wheel. And the blasters on either side of that. Of course, here he is with Magnus, which, again, another one I plan on getting the Toy Hacks stickers for. So I might get the stickers for the whole, you know, box set these came out with. But moving on to Prime, of course, we've got Missing Link here in truck mode as well, so you can see the difference between, of course, sizes and molding and engineering choices. Like you can see all the panels here that cut out, and then of course here you can see the little hinge right there. So yeah, I mean, and of course with those PVC tires, it does roll pretty well. Kind of catches on itself sometimes just due to how loose the tires are on the wheels. So go ahead and take those off, that aside, get them back to robot mode. Super simple transformation as you would expect from a G1 straight up Optimus Prime. Flip the hands out. There we go. There we go. There's that. Of course, flip his head out. And there, we got him back in robot mode. And of course, since I forgot about it, here he is with the 86 Optimus. So you can see the size difference there. So when it comes to Legacy United G1 Universe Optimus Prime, he's, again, just like Ultra Magnus, a really fun figure, but it just boggles my mind, the decision-making process of the color scheme. Like, I know there was a budgetary, increase for a 4-pack with Ultra Magnus, but that's no, like, he has a painted matrix. I don't understand why Hasbro could not allocate silver paint, which they have, and gold for that main housing while leaving the metal clear or blue. I don't get it. That's my biggest complaint with this. Of course, there's the waffles and the wheels or the tires being a little loose, but yeah, that one thing, of course, would have loved the exhaust pipes and thighs, rims of the vehicle to be silver or chrome, but it's neither here nor there. I can easily get a Molotov chrome pin or the Toy Hack stickers and fix that myself. But I shouldn't have to 100% rely on that. Like, it would be nice if, you know, Hasbro allocated some budget, especially with a legacy character such as Optimus Prime. So, I don't know. He's definitely a really fun figure. It's fun to just fiddle around with. He's kind of become a desk buy. I mean, him and Magnus both. I mean, it's such a simple transformation, especially, you know, thinking of just the G1 toy. But I don't know, just some of the decisions with the paint and design. Well, not really design, but more the paint is just the issue for me. Like, why mold the guns in translucent plastic if you're just going to paint them black? Why not mold them in black or in gray? And if you are going to paint them black, paint everything but the hand. I don't know. There's too much paint on these with them being translucent plastic that it's too thick for the figure to hold properly. I've heard some cases of people breaking theirs. But, oh, it's up to you. If you guys want to get this figure or not, if you have them already, you know, let me know. Be sure to check out my playlist as well for Legacy United, Age of the Prime, Studio Series, and Exelon News. Taking a break this past week. We are going to be coming back this coming Saturday at the time of this recording, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, so till then, hope you guys have a good one. So long, take care.